Hello and welcome to the final battle from week one. Sorry for the rather long delay on getting this voiceover recorded. I've just been, I don't know, just haven't done it, so I'm getting lazy. Whatever. The final opponent for week one was Mini KOS Dreadnought, and they hailed from Night's Watch. Now, honestly, I was extremely worried about this one because they have 9.9 million collective power compared to my 8.6, I think is what it was at the time last week, or 8.7. So I was a little outclassed GP wise. But as we will see, that really didn't matter in the grand scheme of things, really. But yeah. It's pretty solid defenses. What, 2 Galactic Legends, Rey and Lord Vader down. Some Inquisitors and other stuff, But we're going to deal with this Qui-Gon team real quick, I think. Where are we? I can't really remember. Okay, no, we're going to overkill the Qui-Gon team. I wanted to ensure that I killed them and they didn't kill my Bad Batch. Was basically my running thought with this. Okay, there goes Gas. Not goes, he goes in a nap time mode. I get lucky because, Anakin blaps away Rex and gets the sacrifice off, so thank you, you idiot. Now we're gonna go for Qui-Gon. We now have to go for GK. Got lucky with the kill there, and then Jedi Anakin turns around and AoE's Rex to death, so yippee. But it wasn't that big of a deal because I ended up winning. Not the best points, banners, whatever you want to call them, banners. But a win is a win, especially against this. I mean, he doesn't, for some reason, I think he only registered one fight last week, and this wasn't it. He did 0 points. 0. He did absolutely nothing against me. I don't exactly know why, but if I was to be a guessing person, I believe it's because he's trying to drop during 3v3 so he gets better matchmaking in 5v5, which a lot of people likes to do because, well, 3v3 is a fucking drag, and I don't blame him. Do I think it's a little corny? Yes. But do I understand the thought process behind it? Also yes, so I can't really knock it. And I've yet again changed my mind on what I'm doing after their profundity. That may not come as a shock to some people if you actually know me from the Pirate Alliance, but I was talking with some of the other officers in Tatooine this morning about what would be better, either Rey or going for Jabba, And, with a new territory battle coming out, and Jabba supposedly being pretty good in it, that helps sway me to the fact I probably should do Jabba instead of Rey. And I know what you're thinking, why not go for Rey? Why go for Jabba? Well, I mean, Rey is good. I don't know how good she'll be in a new territory battle. And then, apparently if Jabba's, going to be a key component of beating the new territory battle, that'll be kind of prudent to help the guild out as a whole. Rey also helps the guild in, territory war and all. She'd help me in Grand Arena. But, yeah. Plus, I was rather on the fence about what I was going to do after getting the profundity done. I wasn't entirely sure what my plan of action was, or course of action was going to be. So, yeah. Some of the other officers were suggesting go balls to the wall on getting Jabba Rex done. I mean, some of them I can get done pretty easily, like getting Han pushed up to Relic 8 and then getting C-3PO pushed up to Relic 7. Obviously, the Marquis is going to be a problem because I didn't buy any other packs or anything. so I'd have to farm them from scratch. And then also that would cut into the farming of relic mats. But now that relic 9s and relic 8s don't need the bronziums and carbonite boards, they finally, pushed that update out yesterday with the actual Joppa release. It'll make pushing Admiral Raditz and Cassian up to relic 9 and relic 8 respectively easier for me, because I don't have to worry as much about those two pieces of relic mats. But yeah, that's my plan at the moment. I probably could have done better off if I had taken range in with this team instead of taking in Magma Trooper. But I wanted to keep the turn meter under control with Magma's AoE from his grenade. So, yeah. I also probably should have done the stun on Chupio first instead of CLS. But oh well. Oh. Thanks, Chupio, buddy. Didn't really think there was a point in wasting her AoE while she was blinded. No point in doing that. The only thing I'm not looking forward to with doing Jabba is working on the bounty hunters. I'm not against bounty hunters, I'm just not the biggest fan of them. So, which is weird because some people are like, oh, well, most of them are dark side. Well, yeah, but like, I don't know. I'm not the biggest fan of them, I guess. So, you have to work on several of them, like Greedo, Aura, Fennec, Black Chrysanthemum. I gave Gamorrean Guard and K2 their Zetas this morning before I started the recording. Because Gamorrean Guard got an update yesterday with Jabba's release, so that's cool. He even got a Territory Battle Omicron, which I might do, not right now. I'll probably end up doing it after Juhani, or no, probably after Starkiller, because I want to give Starkiller another one or two of his Omicrons. Now with this team, like Nute Separatists, the only issue I was gonna have was, well, the only issue I'll have is that B1 will get killed by the AoEs from OG Kylo. So that'll be a slight nuisance to contend with. But I mean, I'd rather take B1 dying over Nute permanently dying or Jango going down, So we'll go with, B1 dying over anyone else. And then the first video for the second week, I split into two parts because, well, I was doing the fights right as they were supposedly going to do the update at 4:15 Central yesterday, but no, they pushed it to 5:15, so whenever, they pushed it back an hour, I'm like, okay, screw it, I'll finish doing the battles I can. Because I stopped doing the recording, and I was waiting to see if the update would, drop and make me restart the game. And I'll commentate on, I'll do the voiceover for that probably tomorrow, or maybe later today on Thursday, if I can get this processed in a timely manner today. I need to download the files for that one, don't I? From the fight yesterday. I'll do that after I get the voiceover done for this one. Okay. There goes Crew. Yippee-ki-yay. Now we can look at his back zone. And find a Starkiller, the Grand Inquisitor, and Ewoks of all things, Separatists, and a BAM team. Like, okay, sure, why not? Now, luckily, because this guy, I guess, I don't really know what the thought process was, but he put, what was that, set 2, right? Is that what the blue one is? Yeah, set 2. He put a set 2 Datacron on this Lord Vader team. I don't really understand why or what the thought process was, but I'll take it. I can't complain. Sorry, I needed to get my drink open. Pepsi. Galaxy, I really don't need you to drink that, girl. Stay out of that. No. You don't need my drink, girl. Hey, Rosie, what are you doing? You coming out finally? Hey, girl. Rosie likes to hide underneath my bed and sleep. It's not really hiding. This is where she likes laying. I don't know why. She's such a weird girl. Galaxy, leave my drink alone. No, Galaxy. There's a reason why I have my arm on you. You don't need to go in to get my drink. Of course she's... I don't know if she's trying to get behind my computer to get to my drink, or is she just being a dork and walking around the desk? I don't really know. Anyways. Royal Guard's dead. Shore Trooper's gonna die in a moment. Once, well, there he goes. Now we can focus down on Lord Vader himself. My first opponent for this second week. I know it's really weird for me talking about 2 separate weeks while I'm doing the first week still, but he had a Lord Vader Datacron, and I'm like, yay, that'll be fun to deal with. Not really. I didn't even bother attacking it. But there goes this guy. There goes Dreadnought's Lord Vader. And now we can, what are we attacking? Do we go for his Malgus? I know I killed everything but his Lord Vader up north. I just don't remember what order, to be completely honest with you. Because I think... Oh Lord, this was on the... recorded on the 18th, so was that Sunday? Right? Sunday? Is that when the 18th was? It was, okay. So yeah, it's been 4 days, and I can't keep track of everything I've done between now and then. Alright, so... Fins down, pose down, now for JTR, and there she goes. Yay! Nice, flawless 57 banners. Always fun. Yeah, so this Darth Revan team I wasn't able to beat at all because I didn't want to use like my Sith Eternal Emperor there against it, or I didn't think... Okay, well, I'll say this. I wasn't entirely sure how well Padme would do against it, but I will be using her anyways, and failing. So, yeah. Not the brightest move, but like I said earlier, he didn't do any attacks at all. I don't know if he's planning on just dropping, like doing 1 battle a week and losing 2, so that way he gets better matchmaking, which would make sense, you know? I don't do that, so I don't know how that works. Okay, sorry about Rosie barking. My grandpa is moving hay around, and I guess she thought it prudent to start barking real loudly, because how dare him come over here with the tractor and drop hay off. And now she's whining because her friends are out there. No, I don't want to, Rosie. Rosie! No! Not right now, girl. Maybe in a little bit, okay? How's that sound? In a little bit. Let me finish this and then we'll go, okay? How's that sound? Just relax for a little bit, okay? Relax. Maybe. I don't know. The other problem at the moment is that she's in heat. That's why she wants to go see them, because they're both boys and both aren't fixed. So yeah. Rosie, no. Okay, close my doors that way when I have to listen to her whine. Anyways, what did I do? Okay, Rosie, lay down, girl. Go lay down. I was trying to process here what to do against this fifth brother team. I think what I ended up doing after this one failed, I think this one does fail, I can't remember. I did like a Darth Vader team or something like that, or maybe I did a Darth Vader team. I don't remember what I did where. Okay, no, I'm using the Dooku team up here. Okay. I can't keep track of what I used where, I'm so sorry. You'd think I'd be a little better at this by now, but no, I am not. I also find it very, very, very amusing that CG immediately patched the fact that they broke the tickets yesterday for farming, Jabba, but I don't think they fixed the game freezing issue. That's super cool, CG. You fix one thing immediately because it directly causes issues with income, but no, we don't want to fix the game freezing on people. No. I also don't know why I hit Bastila while she had fear there. That one didn't make any sense. I was like, why did they do that? But this one's gonna be another fail on my part against this team, because with the shock from the two of them, it's just not enough for Malak to get through. I mean, Malak is good, but against two people that can spam shock, no, not particularly. Okay, do I give that team another go, or am I going for the Inquisitors? No, I'm gonna look at them again for some reason. I don't know why I was so hell-bent on going for Darth Revan. I think my thought process was... No, I know what my thought process was. My thought was if I can get through this guy's north zone, I can see what fleets are. And I got pretty close to killing Bastila there, but she just didn't die. So another fail. Yippee! Wasn't the brightest idea to take in a team like that, but I was just fucking around at this point. Kind of, but not really. I was like kind of seriously trying to get through his north zone, but Bastila and Darth Revan are really good together, so it is what it is. Why am I going for them a fourth time? Or am I looking at my teams? Because at this point in the fighting, I was trying to really make sure I didn't run anything I could potentially use on his back zone. Okay, so I think we left him alone for now. Maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. Nope, okay, we're gonna go look at his south zone now. Okay, what do we have? What are we gonna do here? I think... no. Okay, we're not gonna attack it. We're gonna go for the Ewoks? Okay, we're gonna go for the Ewoks. I'm so sorry, GM and Goody Press, if you guys watch. This is Violence to Ewoks by Ginger. It actually could have gone pretty badly for me if, yeah. I was trying to get Wicket out of the way first, but then he goes into stealth, and that kind of puts a kibosh on that whole plan. So I'm like, fine, then I guess we'll go for Pop Blue. It felt so weird giving Pop Blue his Zeta during that stupid Ewok Galactic Challenge against the Jawas on Tatooine. I didn't even bother getting max crate with it because I couldn't care. And now, for the next several months now, we're going to be having loads of Hut Cartel ones for Galactic Challenges. Yay! Isn't everyone thrilled? I mean, I'm not as annoyed with it as I was with Inquisitors, because the Inquisitors were a whole new faction. The Hut Cartel, you already had Boba, Cad, and at least Imbo worked on, if you went for the Executor and Lord Vader. Or if you liked Bounty Hunters, you had already had, you know, several of the other Hut Cartel members as well done, like Greedo and maybe Finnick. Or Black Chrysanston if you wailed on him. But with the Inquisitors, there's a whole new faction, so that's a whole different ball game. But at least with like the Hut Cartel, you already have had some of them worked on for other things as it was. So I'm not as peeved with it, and also the fact that we can now farm the 6-dot mats from mod battles. That makes it a little better. But I'll still try to get the oh Lord, sorry, I was yawning. Where was I? Oh, I'm gonna still try to get at least 2 Omicrons from him, so that way I can keep working on more Omicrons that I need. The one I want to do, or really need to do for my guild, is Juhani's Territory 1. And let me leave that on a tangent for a second. I was trying to recover some fucking protection here to get some banners back, but Nute keeps spamming his fucking extortion like a little bitch. So I'm like, fuck you then, die. I'm tired of it. Fuck you, bitch. But no, now that I have Starkiller, I'm gonna, and I've got him somewhat decently modded. If I think he kind of is. I don't know. I need the Juhani one to really help the guild out in Territory War, you know? Okay. I'm gonna pull up the screenshots from the last territory from this fight. Because I did end up killing the Inquisitor team. I didn't record it. I did a Darth Vader like Sith team with Talon, and I don't really remember who the third was at this point, but no, I beat it, and then the final score for it was 865-0, because like I said, he didn't do anything at all, you know. I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna get this stuff ready to go because I gotta go do something real quick, and I'll come back home to get it processed and edited. That's what I was trying to say, and all that. So yeah, thanks you guys. Good Lord, you idiot! You do not know how to talk, do you? Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all next time. Have a good one.